10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family.
Hey, barbecue family. How's everybody doing?
I gotta jump on you.
You did. For once, I could hear me, and you guys are right. I am louder than Kiki.
Really?
I own it.
I felt like I was louder than you that time, but I saw YouTube and I got excited. I didn't want to wait for Instagram. Sorry, guys. Hey.
How's everybody doing? We have Brent Siddell in the house. We have S. Will, Monkman Barbecue. Hey, Monkman Barbecue.
Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? Over on YouTube, we've got Pearson, we've got Trumpet Master, and look who's first on the grill.
S. Will.
Great job,
Congrats, S. Will.
Now, I know our friend Janimal the Animal has been trying to get it. Sorry, Janimal.
Yeah.
But
Kiki wants to play by the rules. She's like, we're not letting anyone get the jump on here.
no, I saw in the
It's got to
comments.
be legit.
We saw in the comments that people were trying to help Janimal get it. You didn't get it, bud. So try harder next time.
We got Daddy Dutch Barbecue. He's saying, hey, ladies. And we got Hot Tommy being such a sweetheart. He's saying, Kiki, your hair looks fab.
Aw.
And he ain't wrong. Honey, it does look fab.
So does yours.
Guys, this is all, if anyone can notice, it's just a very subtle difference. That's all. That's at the hands of Kiki.
I did that.
Yes.
I will take full credit for that. I did that hair yesterday, and we had so much fun doing it too.
Hi, Alton. Hi, Eva Llama. Happy Friday, you guys. You came to a delectable episode. We have another Noble Premium Bison recipe for you guys today.
Oh yeah, totally. We're making not just a regular chili, a beer and bison chili. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Two things that go fantastic together. I don't want to hear any lip about the type of beer that we're using, which I think we are going to. I know a lot of people aren't fans of this beer.
I'm also giving it a little bit of lip because this one is good, but I don't know about you guys. Does it not have a little bit of a skunky taste to it?
Does it?
I think it does. I do enjoy it, but it's definitely one that divides people a little bit.
That is what I've heard.
We
about
have
this
Chef
one.
Ryan Dawson saying ladies, and PGH Smoke, which is John, saying hey, and grab him in the brisket. Hey, guys.
Hey guys, how are you? You guys?
Okay, I got to get started. I got to
Yes.
get this bison in
Please
here.
do.
We got to get this to simmering because we all know chili takes a while.
Yeah. Okay. So before we do that, though, you're forgetting something,
Oh my!
and I will give you a clue at what it is.
What is wrong? I don't understand. How did I forget that?
You know what? I forgot too. I looked at barbecue pops and he was grooving.
Was he?
He
I
was.
missed it.
He was trying to remind us. Okay, it's time for the Friday
We
dance,
can't
guys.
forget.
Are you
We
ready?
can't forget. Let's do
Okay, here we go.
this. Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
Oh yeah.
Happy Friday, everybody. We went black on YouTube, but we're back, guys.
Hi, Michael. Nice to see you. And is Hopester in the house?
Hopster's in the house. Hi, Hopester.
How are you?
Guys, Hopester, if anybody didn't know that, we got a family in the house today because Hopester is actually the little woman of the dog father, a.k.a. Elton.
He's got beautiful daughters.
He
Both of
certainly
them.
does.
Okay, so today for this recipe, it's really a personal preference thing. You could use ground bison. Obviously, that's going to be fantastic. But we are choosing to use the cubes today.
Yeah.
So you can find the cubes at Sobeys. You can find them anywhere that you're finding Noble Premium Bison in your area. Just go on their Instagram, and they have a where to buy section where you can locate the closest place that's to you. So we're using the cubes because we're making sort of like a Texas-style chili.
However, though, we have an ingredient that divides the barbecue family that's going in here.
What is it?
This.
Oh, I was like, uh-oh. But a lot of people, that's what I was going to say, a lot of people don't like any of these other things that we're adding into chili because I shouldn't say most people. Some people think that chili should just be beans and the meat and the tomatoes. But to me, that's just like a meat sauce.
Yes.
Like if you want a meat sauce, make a meat sauce. But I like to add in some pepper, some onion, some garlic. I think that makes it all the more better. Good sizzle on the bison, honey.
Yes.
All ready to
A proper
roll.
preheat. That's when you know it's right. We have Michael tuning in. He's saying, hi, Maddie and Kiki. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Michael. And our international friends might be like, Thanksgiving? What the heck? It's only October. But that's when we celebrate Thanksgiving here in Canada.
Yes, it's a Thanksgiving weekend this weekend. S-Will saying Team Beans here. S-Will, I knew I loved you. And Barbecue Jones is saying, what's the temperature there, M&K? Good question. I think we're down to like...
It's like 7. And
Yeah.
Barbecue Jones, I don't want to hear what temperature it is in Phoenix because it is always gorgeous in his neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's a little chilly to here today. That's why we've got, you guys can see we're layered up. I'm stuffed into here like a sausage because
Me too. But guys, we are taking it as a challenge. Me, Barbecue Pops, and Kiki are going to see how long we can make it out here this winter. It's not winter yet, but it kind of feels like it.
Yeah, we definitely are. And we've got our cooking gloves over top of regular gloves to keep our fingies nice and warm. And I think we're going to make it out here a while, honey. I want to. It's not the same when we have to transition inside. Okay, so I'm going to get started chopping because Mad's got our bison ready to roll. And before we know it, it's going to be time to add in our peppers and onions. So that's what I'm going to do. We've got a giant green pepper here and a red bell pepper. And in the recipe, if you're looking for the recipe for this, if you want to make chili over your Thanksgiving weekend, it's already available on our website.
Yeah, and on that note, you don't have to make turkey for Thanksgiving. Does anyone here do anything other than a turkey for Thanksgiving? Because I know in the Italian culture, a lot of Italians like to do lasagna as well as a turkey for Thanksgiving. So, like, does anyone cook anything maybe a little bit unique, a little bit different at the Thanksgiving season?
That's a very good question. I'm okay for all of it personally. And also,
exactly.
Why not? Tommy is saying, wait, it's 60 where Maddie and Kiki are and they are dressed like that?
Look, yeah. Hot Tommy.
We get cold, Hot Tommy.
we are the type of gals that we're cold in July for some reason. Okay? I don't know why. But we're cold. We get cold all the time. So even though it's 7 degrees here, to us that's like frigid territory.
Yeah, we're cold. We're cold in the summertime, honestly. Okay, so I'm not trying to be like super chefy here, but this is how I prefer to cut a pepper. I've taken the top off, I've taken the bottom off, and I like to do it this way because then you're left with a pepper that's opened up nice and flat like that, and then it makes it so easy to just, what I do is just cut it in half, and then you can get perfect cubes that way. Okay?
Okay, so Janimal's saying he makes fish for the Thanksgiving weekend. That's interesting, Janimal. That's a cool
really
one.
cool.
Any particular kind of fish, Janimal? Or like, well, I know that he does salmon fishing, doesn't he?
I think so,
I could go
yeah.
for some salmon at the Thanksgiving season.
Ooh, brisket for Thanksgiving. Trumpet Master saying that would be really cool. Why not?
Okay, Hot Tommy's saying for him, it's t-shirt weather. It ain't t-shirt weather here, Hot Tommy.
Hot Tommy, no. He's saying Kiki better learn how to cuddle for warmth. I don't think so, Hot Tommy.
Ooh, look at the quad cam.
Oh.
Hello, 4 cams, and that's not even all of them.
Okay, so honey, check this out.
Yes, that is looking fantastic
Perfect
already.
little matchsticks over here. Ooh, fried salmon.
Okay, fried salmon, Janimal, you're officially invited to our family Thanksgiving. I could go for some of that.
That would be super cool.
And Scoggett saying, Mrs. Scoggett looks like Kenny from South Park during the winter. So, Scoggett, does that mean like hood up, scrunched down? Because we're going to be there. If we stay out here as long as I think that we're going to.
Oh, I think I'm
going
like that.
hood up.
Yeah.
I will go hood up.
You know what? Fashion isn't as important in the winter in Canada.
No, it's not.
I start to not care what I look like. I start to not care about my hair when I'm outside because you got to stay warm. When we were teens, Maddie and I cared about that a lot more, but I'm at an age now where I'd rather be warm.
Agree. I don't know why, but I don't know if teens even feel the coolness.
I know.
Because I don't know, or they're just like, I don't care, I'd rather just do it for the fashion. But I think we got a teen in the house. Hopester's in her teens, I think, isn't she? Hopester, do you bundle up? I want to know.
I think she might be past teens, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we're chopping these up.
Okay, this is already smelling delicious already.
I think that
We're
might get
getting
a bit higher.
Yeah, we're at max capacity. I'm going to add in our spices. We have Teresa joining us, and she's saying, Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to you, Teresa. Are you cooking the turkey this year, or are you going somewhere where they cook the turkey for you? Because that's always fun.
Good question. And then she doesn't have to do anything.
Marianne's joining us, and she's saying, Hi, ladies. TGIF, yesterday I made tacos with Noble Bison. Yes, Marianne.
Yes.
That would be delicious.
How were they, Marianne? Did you like, and what cut? I'm curious. What
oh
cut
my
did you
goodness.
use? Did you go ground or did you go cube? Because you could go either way.
Give us the lineup because that is smelling righteous already.
All right, you got yourself a little smoked paprika. You got a
smoked paprika.
Smoked.
Okay.
You got a little
oh yeah.
cumin. And last but not least, you got a little chili powder.
Ooh.
And we're
simple, just to let the bison flavor shine through.
Yes, you don't want to go too much. I personally don't like a chili that you put a bite of it in your mouth and it's like 100% cumin. I can't
Agreed.
stand
It's
that.
a little too much.
Yes.
We have Bat13 joining us, and they're saying shorts weather year-round. Bat13, where do you live? Okay, because it's not shorts weather around here.
No.
We have Will Plunk tuning in. He's saying hi to everybody in the chat, specifically Phantome and BBQ Mama. And Jan's, I missed what Jan's saying, what Jan was just saying, but I'm still thinking about Jan's fried salmon.
Oh, that would be so nice. That's what's good about Thanksgiving is like, I don't know why people are feeling limited to turkey. Make whatever you like. Make whatever your family likes.
Agreed. Teresa said she's making 2 turkeys because she has 31 people going to her place. Teresa,
wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is a lot of people.
Now, is that family or family plus spouses? Because that is a lot of people.
Yeah, that totally is a lot of people. And Marianne saying, yes, they were awesome. Of course they were awesome. Bison tacos, come on.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Trumpet Master saying, I wish it was cold down here already. And Trumpet Master is pretty much, I think, in the lead on where he's watching, because he's watching on Insta, YouTube, and he said he's watching on Twitch.
Okay, that's a lot of places.
That's impressive.
Okay, so see why I like doing this? Look, you got yourself a red pepper donut on the top.
Okay.
And I'm not going to waste it.
That does look like a donut, and I do like that.
I haven't always done peppers this way either. Like, you cut the top off, you cut the bottom off. Super simple. You open it down the side, and then you just get your knife in there, and then use your knife along. It sounds super chefy and pretentious, but you just use your knife to go along and get those ribs and seeds out. Look.
Yes, honey. Perfect. That looks pro. Hopes are saying, I'm 19 and a hoodie and jeans are usually fine unless it's freezing outside, then I bundle up. See? I don't know if the teens can feel the coldness. I really don't.
We were the same way. I remember being outside in a mini skirt.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember in particular, we both had skirts on, not even nylons, which I feel like that's like a fashion faux pas. Why are you not wearing nylons in the winter? And it was like December, and we were just like traipsing down the street with winter coats and mini skirts. Like, what were we thinking?
And Barbecue Pops was like, go back upstairs, you're not wearing that.
No, somehow we made it out onto the street. I don't know how that happened.
Or did we change when we got to school?
It could have been that. It could have been that.
Ooh, that smells good. I just got a huge whiff of the bison.
And that's just the bison and the spices.
Okay, we're going to hit it with some Uncle Steve a little bit later, too. But please follow my instructions because there's precisely 2 teaspoons in here.
Oh, my, two teaspoons of Uncle Steve?
Precisely. Yeah.
Okay, so Alton's saying, the stalkers are real. I was in VA and did a post saying I was there doing a cook. People popped on saying they were in the same city. Where was I? Ooh, Alton, you got to be careful. That's why I always, when you can like add to the story on Instagram and say like your location and where you are. If I'm going to do that, I always do that after I've left.
Yeah, we've actually had some issues with that at the grill studio. So
yes, we have.
So we're kind of rethinking having people there because I live there. That's my personal home, everyone.
Yeah, so guys, just keeping it real with you. Obviously, you guys know the grill studio is at Kiki's house with her address. So, you know what? Thinking back to it, it's like, what were we thinking?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. We're having some like second thoughts on welcoming people over to the grill studio. Only because
people have been showing up there a little bit unannounced.
Yeah, we really got to look out. So anybody, if you're in a field that people start to know where you live, they start to pick up on that. You have to be safe. You have to be very careful. And within the world of social media, it does not take much for people to piece together where you live either.
It's true.
Keep that in mind. Some people are like, here's my house. Look at my fall decorations. And it's like, do you want people to know where you live?
Okay, I love that S. Will's throwing at a who's the boss of you, LOL. We're constantly saying that 1 minute I'm the boss of you, 1 minute you're the boss of me. Guys, it flip-flops. It really does.
I'm the boss of you.
Oh, see? It's whoever said it last.
Everybody knows the youngest is the boss of the older.
What?
Is that, guys,
no,
back me up.
Absolutely not.
Barbecue Mama, back me up.
Absolutely not. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this is a little bit difficult cutting in these.
It is,
Don't you agree? I'm like, You know what? We're gonna not go on a fine mince on the onions. We're just
That's
going
fine,
in
honey.
as
That's fine.
that is.
I'm trying to take a look at the peppers. I'm doing a pretty good job.
You actually, those look incredible.
But I'm trying not to cut off my fingers because when you have a million layers of gloves on, I don't know where my fingers are. Hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ. CJ, how was Hawaii?
Oh, yeah, good question. I want to go there so bad. The food looks incredible. The views look incredible. Oh, my goodness. Our friend Kirsten saying, friends, don't forget to click on the link. Kirsten.
Aw, Kirsten.
You are so sweet, Kirsten. Thank you very much. That's very kind of
guys,
you.
Noble Premium Bison joined us. Hey, guys.
Hey, friends. How are you doing?
Guys, you came to a great part. It is starting to smell incredible out here. Guaranteed the whole neighborhood can obviously hear us, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But they also can smell the wonderful smells of this chili already. And also, all we have in here so far is just the bison, the onions, and the spice blend, which is simple.
Yes.
To let all the flavors shine through.
Yes, like I mentioned before, I personally am not a fan of a chili that is just so heavily spiced. Let the flavors shine through.
And that's why I feel like some people don't like chili because it's just too much spices and you can't taste even anything that's in there.
Well, and that's how I feel about adding vegetables and stuff and the beans. Like, all the power to the people who want to eat a meat sauce. But like, if you want to eat a meat sauce, just make a meat sauce and eat. That's a bolognese.
Yeah,
that's what you got yourself there.
Look, there ain't nothing wrong with just a bolognese.
Yeah, but that ain't a chili.
No, it's not. Okay, am I putting the beans in right now?
No, you're not.
Okay, wow. Kiki,
No, you're not.
Kiki, put a hard pass on.
Put the ingredients down and walk away.
The garlic. I gotta do the garlic.
Yeah, someone forgot about how convenient.
Yeah, you know what? Because I don't want to cut the garlic with these gloves.
And look, do you see this mountain of stuff I have over here?
Yeah, you're making it happen, honey.
See? People are saying balance is key. Good point on the chili. I think we could convert anyone to liking a chili that has stuff in it. And another hot topic when it comes to chili for some reason, which I don't personally get, this little thing right here. Some corn.
What's wrong with that?
A lot of people don't think corn belongs in chili.
What?
I was doing chili research ahead of this.
Okay, because we know the bean thing. We obviously know the bean thing. People are like hard and fast on their rule of like beans versus not beans.
No,
but come on, corn.
I saw a poll that was given online on social media, and it said, "Does corn belong in chili?" 98% of people said no, it doesn't.
They're wrong.
I was very confused by that.
That's not true.
I think it totally. But then again, I also like a corn and bean salsa too.
Okay, Alton is saying Kiki's hair is creating the stalkers because it looks just so good.
Aww.
I guess the stalkers can't help themselves. You can't blame them really when you put it like that, Alton.
Yeah, well, I still can. Don't come to my house. Please no. Especially when you live in the country.
Oh
that's
my
like
goodness, yes.
Horror movie waiting to happen. So just don't do it, guys.
Okay, Trumpet Master saying team beans. And we have Neil Serap saying corn and cilantro is great. Neil, absolutely.
Great job, Neil.
Absolutely. Why don't we have some cilantro
I knew
here?
I liked you, Neil. Because to be quite honest with you, used it.
Okay.
I used it ahead.
Okay, but you're saying you wouldn't want that on there.
Yeah, exactly. That's in the recipe. It'll say garnish with sour cream, cheese, cilantro, whatever you want. A little bit of cornbread on the side here.
We have Kathy coming in. Kathy, I didn't know you were in here. Hello. She's saying, I'd eat it, but I don't use corn. Oh, Kathy.
Those are some fighting words, Kathy. Okay, can you add this, please?
Here, honey, you add this. You add it. I got to keep going on the
guys.
garlic. Get up nice and close
Ooh,
there.
James is saying uses pineapple chunks.
Ooh, a
Very
little sweet and
interesting.
salty effect. That would be delectable.
Okay, so now we're going to go in with the peppers. And you could also, in the recipe I wrote that you could use a jalapeno. But since we're making this for our family, a lot of people have issues with the spiciness. So we're going to just tone it down. But I don't. I love spice. And I know my friend Flirty Murdy does too.
I certainly do. Jalapenos, to me, that ain't enough even.
I don't know how you're on this side. I feel like I'm like literally talking into people's faces here.
That's why I like it. Look, we're just like in this little corner of the screen over here. Ooh, huddle me for warmth.
Yeah, oh, this
but
is nice
actually,
and warm.
everyone's pointing out a little known fact that everybody just learned about Kiki.
What's that?
That Kiki don't do cuddles. She
oh
don't
my
do
goodness.
cuddles.
I knew that was going to be like a big thing with people because a lot of people love to cuddle, but I don't. I don't, everybody.
She's proud of it. And I have to say on that same note, I don't like it either. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Me and Matt have the same issues because we're sisters.
We do.
I don't know where that came from, but we both hate cuddling. It's like I have to remember to touch human beings.
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. You know how someone goes to like a party and they're like, hey!
Me too. I'll leave without hugging. Like, barbecue mama is always like, you didn't even hug me.
And I'm like, oh yeah, right. Okay. I forget. It happens. I don't know why we're both like that, but I know you get me, honey.
I totally get it.
Okay. Now, so that's cooking away.
Okay, S. Will saying, love it when you lovely say jalapeno. S. Will, do we say it weird?
Yeah, what are we saying? That's not proper.
We love hearing when people hear things about us that we don't hear because I feel like we're saying it like, I guess, normal.
Barbecue Mama is saying she still grabs us and cuddles us. Yes,
she does. And once I'm into a hug, like once I'm locked in there, I'm like, why don't I do this more often?
No, I'm still much to my chagrin. I still don't like it.
You don't like hugging me? Yeah,
I'll take it or leave it. I just
oh my goodness.
I just don't. I actively have to try to remember that with my loved ones. You know it. You know it as well as I know it.
But yet you always want to hug me. You do. You always want to hug me.
Do I go to hug you?
Between the two of us, you do go to hug me more often.
Oh, so you don't want to hug me?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Is that you're over hugging me?
I'm saying you could tone it back a little bit. This is taking a weird turn.
No more hugs for you. 1 year. Okay, Kirsten is saying spice is tricky for me. Always assume it means spicy, so I stay away from it. I think that's a common misconception. People hear something as spicy, meaning that could go one of two ways. Is it full of different spices or is it hot?
Yes, Kirsten. Good. Okay. Oh, John's in the house. Jam and Johnny, salt, pepper, and fire. How are you, Jam and Johnny?
What's going on, Jam and Johnny?
Jam and Johnny, are you at work right now? Who's tuning in from work? Because some people like to watch when they're at work.
Should we be asking people that? Is that
no? Because we've said it. Your secret is safe with us here, guys. If you're tuning in from work, we'll keep your secret. Alton saying, I think he said that we're holding up on the hugs. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I do hug you quite a bit, though.
Yeah, between the two of us. Oh, Russell's in the house, too.
Hi, Russell.
He's saying he likes a hot chili. Yeah, guys, I could have gone with some Scotch bonnets in here.
Okay, so less stirring, more mincing. Less stirring, more mincing.
Okay,
because we
see,
gotta get
Jam and Johnny saying he is at work, but don't tell.
Does anybody have this Friday off?
Oh,
I
my
guess
goodness,
if you're not in Canada, you might not. But is this a Canadian long weekend today?
You don't get the long. It's the Monday.
That's not that good then. I assumed today it would be like a 4-day weekend.
Now I don't know how to do this with these gloves.
Do you want me to mince?
No, I'm just gonna do it.
Should I take over mincing?
Yeah, do you want to? You go for it.
Here, I'll bring these over.
Key's gonna do it because I feel like, look at this, guys. That would have gotten cut off.
Yeah, but with this
yours are on like tighter.
These gloves are bigger. With these on, did you see that? I was literally just like, I took them from you because I got so much coverage on here.
Okay, I'm degloving, and guys, who wants to dive in to the big bowl of questions?
Okay, I do.
I totally do.
Let me hear it, honey. I'm going to get mincing so we can hurry up and add our beer.
Jay's saying that he has Friday off, so he's off today. Awesome, Jay.
That's cool.
And saying, hey, S. Maddie and Kiki, with no cuddles, is spooning also out of the equation? Okay, that's a very good question. Is spooning cuddling?
Yes.
Okay, we're going in. We are going. That's why S. Will already hit us with the first question, technically.
Okay, we can revisit that later, S. Will.
Is it? I'm perplexed by that.
I'm not. It 100% is. That's not even a question.
You're saying spooning is cuddling?
Yes.
Actually, I know, because what is, other than spooning, what is cuddling?
Snuggling, cuddling.
You're in that position most of the time.
It's all the same. Please stop saying the word position in this crowd.
Oh my goodness.
You don't want to open that can of worms.
Okay, we got Barbecue Tongue Twister in the house. And
hello.
Zyro Canada is saying it's freezing. Yes, it is chilly today here.
Totally.
Aw, Johnny Megs Barbecue saying, I just wish I could hug my sisters. Johnny Megs, I would hug you. I would totally hug you.
What a weird statement.
I would hug him, and I look forward to that. We've always said we want to meet the barbecue family in real life. I'm going in for the real thing, hugs in real life.
All right.
Okay, guys, our first question. Okay, this is from last week. What are the odds of that? Wow. I'm diving back into the big bowl. Let's see.
Alrighty. I'm doing some
Oh,
chopping.
barbecue mom's got the graphics.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. Okay, guys, the question is, what completely safe animal are you inexplicably afraid of? Ooh. Okay, so what completely safe animal are you inexplicably afraid of? So we're not talking tigers, we're not talking bears, we're not talking sharks, because obviously
Excuse me?
those are scary animals. What completely safe animal are you inexplicably afraid of?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I don't really have one. I have one that I'm only afraid of sharks.
You're afraid of sharks?
How did you not know
I know.
that about me?
Where is this coming from?
I'm like absolutely terrified of sharks.
Okay, at Hot Tommy saying snakes and spiders. Okay, Hot Tommy.
And that's a good one because
I
you know
hear
what?
ya.
And those two things will not 9 times out of 10 do anything to you. So can you stir that up? Thanks, honey.
Yeah, I love that. Alton saying spooning creates stalkers too. I'm just saying. Yep, it could.
Ooh, trumpet master, that's a good one. He's saying hairless cats.
Yes.
Creepy.
Hairless cats are creepy. Like
I
I
just
want to
saw-
like them, but it's just too much skin or something.
It's like, yeah. Is it a hand? Is it like, it's just, yeah, that's not really the greatest.
So CC Tour is saying mice. Okay, mice are good. A lot of people are afraid of mice.
Bat 13 just said rats, the same thing.
Yes.
I don't know why people are afraid. They're so cute. You see them up close and it's like,
Kirsten said bugs, but not just bugs. The crunchy kind. The crunchy kind of
the ones
bugs.
that hit off of things and you can hear them. Those
They're
are
all-
gross.
Like June bugs?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we've got our garlic in. We're simmering away. Honey, I'm going to hand you stuff to add, okay?
Oh, S. Will saying squirrels. S. Will, interesting.
Why are you afraid of squirrels, S. Will? I'm so curious
I
by
know.
that.
I feel like a lot of people might have had experiences with certain animals that have thrown them off. Like maybe S. Will has had an experience with a squirrel that made him afraid of them.
Are you afraid of anything?
I'm gonna say, obviously, we all know me and bugs, not so much. Okay, not so much of the bugs. But other than bugs, I'm not really like afraid of animals that aren't scary. I would
No,
say.
Me either. Okay, so we just added a couple bay leaves in there.
Actually, no, I take it back. You know who I am afraid of?
Someone who?
Yes,
Who?
you know.
Give me a genre and I'll try to get it.
He lives at your house.
Tom.
Yes, Tom. Guys, okay. If anybody didn't know this, Kiki has a rooster named Tom, or not a rooster, a turkey named Tom the turkey. I don't trust that guy. Okay, I don't want to put my back to him. And I'm not a huge fan of his, and I don't think he's a huge fan of mine.
He does attack on occasion, though.
Yeah,
So
see?
it's not inexplicable because he has made some.
Actually, that is true.
Yeah, and you kind of sometimes have reason to be afraid of him, but only in the spring.
Is
He
this
gets a little
yours?
bit- No.
Oh, yeah.
You are now no longer wearing gloves, which would make more sense that it's yours.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we just went in with some smoke bomb. You gotta have Uncle Steve in it. Okay, that's what's gonna give us a nice smokiness because we are making this on a gas grill.
Instantly smoky.
So let's add some smoke to it, baby. Now, let
Oh,
that.
somebody's at Trumpet Master is asking about the skunk. I take it back. I'm afraid of skunks. And that's because Trumpet Master remembers from last week, and we do have the footage this week, I think.
Oh, I think we do too. There's still no reason to be afraid of skunks, though.
It's all fun and games until one literally is like this far away from you.
And they're not gonna spray you unless you're trying to. Okay,
It's
here,
not
let's take a
about
look.
that. Yes, okay, yes, we do have the footage.
We have the footage. We're gonna see what would happen if our friend Flirty Murdy last week. She was sitting in her backyard, minding her own. Oh,
Okay, this
this is cool.
This is little Ricky, just being a little sweetheart. This is like pet paws before the pet paws.
This is show and tell. Matt just wanted to show
Nobody
you
can
guys
be
little
afraid.
Ricky.
Nobody can be afraid of that little handsome fella.
Instagram, if you want to see what we're talking about, go to our YouTube channel and you can see. Now, here's when the fun happens.
Okay, I love that Barbecue Pops is doing like the
Uh-oh.
dramatic zoom in on this.
So that was Maddie running in. There's the skunk right in the corner.
Yeah,
He's up to
guys.
no good.
You can literally see that thing was super close to me I took off. I thought the running was even going to potentially get me sprayed by that thing. I made it out alive. Okay, I did.
Oh, goodness gracious, honey.
That was so terrifying. So, yes, Trumpet Master, thank you for reminding me. I am afraid of skunks. And Kirsten's saying, oh, how cute.
Well, that was like a little bit of cute and a little bit scary because, yeah, he was making a water mess. He always does that.
He was, yeah, but he is a little angel. Jam and Johnny, flirty Murdy about the skunk. That's how people are hearing us say it.
I can't hear that.
I can't hear it either. And see, Hot Tommy, he's saying that's a big old skunk.
He's
Thank
big.
you, Hot Tommy. If that was it near you, you guys would all be afraid too, okay?
I think skunks are cute.
Again, not right close to you.
Okay, please add the, yeah, we're ready to roll.
Okay.
No. This first.
The beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it's not like it's make or break, but
No, I will give this a little taste test before this goes in.
I was gonna ask you
gotta give
to.
it a little taste test before
I was going to
before
ask you
you
to.
go in there. So we're using this beer, everybody. Again, some people might like it, some people might not.
Hot Tommy is saying, do you guys cuddle with animals? Yes, we do. That's the only cuddling I like to do, Hot Tommy.
No, this is good. This is very good.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know why that kind of beer gets a lot of
Llama.
people that are divided, but
Evil Llama just jumped over to Insta to say hi. Evil Llama, while you're there, and everybody else tuning on Insta, we didn't even ask you right off the top. How's the audio over there? We're trying
Yes.
something new. And when I
Yeah.
say we, I mean Barbecue Pops. He's always looking to do better. Am I
Good
going
question.
in with the whole thing?
whole thing,
Okay.
baby. Russell saying, I was holding my 3-month-old daughter and had a skunk right at my feet that I could feel its breath on my
Ew.
toes. What was he doing near you?
Russell, did he spray you?
How did he get there, Russell? That's what I'd like to know. Something happened between you standing there and a skunk approaching you. Why did you not run
Was
out
it
of the way?
nighttime? Oh my goodness.
Lots of unanswered
A
questions
lot
here,
of
Russell.
holes in this story.
Okay, so we've got our beer added in.
Okay, that smells incredible.
Honey.
Bison with the beer,
Yeah.
like, come on. Even just that, let that stew down. Even that would be just
That would
incredible.
be phenom. But we're not stopping there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he said we were camping. Okay, that makes sense.
Camping and at 2 a.m. Okay, so, but you know what? At 2 a.m., that makes sense that a little skunk would be out roaming around.
Because that's their time.
Yes,
That's
when that
their-
happened to me, that was around, like, what, 8:30?
Yes.
He
I don't know.
intruded on my wonderful little relaxation time that I was having with a little bonfire and a little glass of red wine. Completely ruined the evening.
Yeah, but for all you know, in like skunk language, all those like noises you heard him saying, maybe he was being like, Maddie, can I join you?
You're not selling him. That sounds terrifying.
Maybe he was like, you look like you're having fun.
Okay, Evil Llama is saying awesome audio over here, and he's saying, I like this view of Maddie. Evil Llama, you're
Aw.
so sweet. Thank you. Key says it's too up close.
Okay, so I'm gonna get our grill turned on because we gotta get this chili rocking and rolling. This show goes by so fast.
Yeah, it certainly does. Guys, we've said it multiple times. This is our highlight of the week, and unfortunately, I wish the whole week could go by that fast, because it's like, this is over within, it feels like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
And Hot Tommy's like, and a little Dahmer there, because yes, I was watching the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, and guys, I'm the type of person, which I also shared last week. Let me know if you're the same way. I enjoy scaring myself to my very core. I know it's messed up.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I can't, as an adult, when I was younger, I think I like to do that more, but as an adult, I just get not so much scared, and I just get like sad and down. I don't know why, just like so scary stuff to me, I'm just like, oh. Like, I don't like, it brings me right down.
I love it. I don't know why, but I absolutely love it. Like going
You're
to
a little
like,
weirdo.
I want you to come with me to like, I'm pretty sure Pingles
No.
is doing like a haunted corn
Nope.
maze. You wouldn't go that.
No. And like Halloween haunt at Wonderland? No.
Yeah,
Does
that
everybody
what I
know
heard.
Wonderland
That's
is?
intense.
Is Wonderland the only place in the world?
No,
There's, like,
that's.
this-
I think that's just a Canadian one.
Oh my god, okay, so you guys don't know what Wonderland is like a theme amusement park with roller coasters and it's like near to us. And they do this thing every Halloween where they have like goblins jumping out at people. You can still go on all the roller coasters, but it's super scary and haunted. I hate it. I've been to it a couple times.
Bring it on. Who's coming with me? Who
One
is
time-
coming with me?
What, do you remember that one time we were on rides? I had get motion sick really easily too, and I ate a giant corn dog and threw up right after.
I do remember. That's extremely disgusting and memorable.
Yeah, I don't like it.
S. Will saying, S. Maddie, maybe it was Pepe Le Pew from Looney Tunes trying to seduce you.
See?
Maybe he was, but you know what? That's definitely not the way to my heart. Don't sneak up on me out of the bushes in the darkness. I'm sorry, that ain't for me.
Okay, Hot Tommy is saying in the States it's Great Adventure. That's a place in the States. It's called Great Adventure. Is that what he's saying? That's
Like,
cool. Like that's their equivalent to Wonderland.
I guess that would be awesome. Do they do like a haunted like who here would go to that? Because
No.
come with me.
No,
Kirsten's
thank
saying,
you.
we're the merch friends. Sorry if I missed your comment. My son's home for lunch today. I was busy cooking. I def want a Maddie and Kia barbecue hoodie. Love your M&K vest. Yeah, we
Aw.
thought these aren't for merch, but we
No.
should have these.
We totally could have these available. We are looking into getting clothing though because a few people have asked about that.
Oh yeah.
So yes, we will look into that, honey. You're lagging on the ingredients, man. I've got them lined up. I don't know what else I can do here.
Buddy, it's not just my chili.
Keep it moving. It's on your side.
Guys, the attitude that has to be going on constantly.
I'm the youngest.
Now, what is this? This looks like a weird corn medley. Is
Okay.
this corn salsa?
No, I'm glad
What
you
is
asked. It's a Tex-Mex
Ooh,
frozen corn blend,
cool.
and that's
Okay,
all
this
I
also
had.
has spices on it.
Yes, but again, it's already Tex-Mex. It's got a little peppers in there. We've already added those in. Why not add some extra elements of flavor here?
Oh my goodness, that smells like, okay, I'm getting those. Like, that's
It's,
frozen?
It's Green Giant, the brand.
I'm
I
getting
saw
that.
it in the pickup, and it said Tex-Mex frozen corn. You're supposed to put it in the microwave, but I was like, this is awesome.
Is this barbecue sauce?
Okay, good. Let's see what you can
Ooh.
get. If you can guess the ingredients.
Okay, I know the rest. That's obvious. He's like, what
What's
is this?
Okay, so that's barbecue sauce and Worcestershire because I wanted to cut down on containers.
Phenomenal combo. That smells like delectable.
This is a really smoky barbecue sauce too, because since we're using, like I said, we're using a gas grill, we're not adding any smoke flavor. Bat13 is saying, using Absolutely Sure. It's Eva Lama saying, how cold is it there, ladies? It is +7, I think we established, which is like not cold to a lot of people.
Yeah, which according to Hot Tommy, that's t-shirt weather.
Yeah,
Not for us, Hot Tommy.
we're cold a lot of the time.
Now, S. Will's requesting an M&K tank top, and I'm not opposed to that. I'm definitely not opposed to that.
Are you talking
Me
about
and
the tank top or seeing
I'm
S Will in the tank top?
I think you just answered it in your head.
And I did because I too would like to partake in that.
Yes, we got Uncle Chico. He's saying, happy Friday. Sorry I'm late. Uncle Chico, you get a pass. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Uncle Chico.
We're glad that you're here now. Thank you for joining us.
How are you?
That we're making a delectable bison and beer chili.
Bison and beer chili.
There's just something about bison and like a chili like
You're not
this.
looking at me.
Okay, I don't know why this is coming with a dance, but
Sorry.
that kind of works.
That's
Like a
just
little
like
stiff dance. Yeah,
that's
there
me.
you go.
That's as much as I can move with all these layers on.
But there's something about smelling chili or just smelling a big pot of warmth in the outside, like outside
Yes.
like this. It just smells so good and it just feels so good. Instantly, this will warm you up.
Okay, so you got 2 left to add here, honey, and that is tomato paste.
Oh my goodness.
And crushed tomatoes. The reason we're adding both is because just crushed doesn't give you that rich tomatoey flavor.
Yes.
So we're gonna go in and add both of those. Now, honey, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question here. Aside from the bison, because that speaks for itself, but what is the most important ingredient in this chili?
Is this a trick question?
No?
The beer?
No? Wrong.
What? All of them are important.
It's the bay leaves. That's
I
the
would-
most important ingredient.
Absolutely not.
That absolutely.
Sorry. Who's saying who? That's not true.
It's 100% true.
So you could just have bison and water and bay leaves. That would be delicious. Yeah, not having. No.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
No.
That's,
No.
I win. I finally. She's speechless. Don't hit me in my bum.
I will hit you in your bum. No, because if you don't add bay leaves, it's gonna have that like hollow, not rounded,
Kathy's
flavorful.
saying yes. Kathy agrees.
Kathy,
She said, okay, guys, let me clarify. I'm not saying bay leaves aren't important because
Yeah.
I love a bay leaf, and I know that some people are like, bay leaves, they add nothing. No, they absolutely do add delicious flavor.
and if you don't add them, you will notice that they're not there.
Okay, but if you don't add other things, you just got yourself bay leaves and bison. That's
Fine.
not the same.
Kirsten is saying, can you get bison from regular grocery stores? Great question, Kirsten. Yes, you can. You can find it at Sobeys and Costco. It's in the regular meat area. Just go in there, and it has its own special bison location.
Kirsten, we were surprised about that too because sometimes when you do hear bison, you think Well, that's like a specialty meat. But we
Yes.
love that Noble Premium Bison is making it so that bison is accessible pretty much at all kinds of different grocery stores. You can get it at Costco. You can get it at Sobeys. You can get it at Longo's, which, hello, Longo's is coming to Durham region.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, they're going to be here.
And a lot of the time that when we go to find it, it's on sale. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
if we time that.
We've lucked out. You find that special sticker that says
Yes.
it's on special.
We stock up.
We're drawn to it. Now, Barbecue Mike G is saying, why not bay leaf powder? Barbecue Mike G is coming in with a very particular question that I'm going to say, if you can find bay leaf powder, that's even better.
If you could,
Because, and why, do you know why I'm going to say that?
Because then you don't have to remove it.
Yes!
We are on today.
Are you gross? Oh,
Yeah,
ew!
sorry. You're in my brain, man.
But that's so true because I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever been eating like a tomato sauce or bolognese, because you throw bay leaves in there, and you get a chunk of like woody, hard bay leaf, oh, it's gross. So definitely, I would say you don't have to remove it. Nailed it, honey.
All right.
Nailed it.
Now, please stop stirring and get that on the grill.
Yeah.
We got to
Is the
hustle.
grill on?
The
Oh,
grill's
you're
on.
already preheated.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So we're going to turn this down. The middle section is going to be on low. We want this to simmer for a while in the grill. You can obviously use the oven for this if you want to stay inside and if you don't want to use the grill. But we like to do that because when we're out here, it gets you out into the elements. It smells fantastic. And even better, if you wanted to do this over a charcoal grill and lift the lid every now and then, get some smoke skimming over the surface.
Yes, ideally,
That's what I'm talking about.
this would be so good on a charcoal grill.
Yeah.
But there's even different devices that you can get that add wood flavor to a gas grill.
Yes.
That would be really. We gotta. Okay, and as I'm saying that, I'm like, why don't we own one of those? We gotta get one.
Are you talking about those little things with the pellets?
Yes,
Yes.
that you can add wood flavor
You know
onto
what?
a gas grill.
I was just thinking about, okay, we need the lid too. That's got to simmer away. And yes, I am telling you what to do again.
What is new?
Yeah.
That's not anything new here.
Jason, he's having Brunswick stew tonight. Now, what is that?
Ooh, Jay, interesting.
What is Brunswick stew?
I want to know what that is. And Eva Llama saying smoked stew or chili. Smoked stew? Once you smoke a stew, you ain't going back to regular stew.
No, that's so true. Okay, so we've got our bison, beer and bison chili, bubbling away over there, doing its thing.
See, Hot Tommy, he can spot a Kiki order a mile away.
That's what Kiki does.
She ain't subtle.
That's
she
what
ain't
Kiki
subtle,
does,
guys.
boys and girls. Okay, so we've got the bison chili simmering away. What do we want to do now?
It's up to you.
Do we want to look at people's pets?
I would love to look at people's pets.
When don't I want to look at people's pets?
And again, if you want to look at people's pets along with us, head over to YouTube or Facebook and join over there so you can see these little cuties.
We've got Bob. We've got
he's
Coco.
cute.
We've got Susie.
They're all so cute.
Look at he's like a tortoise. Is that a tortoise shell?
They're beautiful.
Like a freezy Bob.
Zuko! Oh, Zuko's ready for Halloween. He's kicking it off.
Sammy's in there. The skunk. Oh man.
Guys, I named the skunk Sammy because I have had some encounters with him throughout the summer. Not as close as the one that I did last weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, his name's Sammy.
And he's been terrorizing Maddie all summer long.
He has. Now, Coco is Hot Tommy's cat that he shared is 20 years old and going strong.
That
I
is
think
crazy.
Hot Tommy, you said is she on like medication, I think?
Oh.
But that just goes to show you that cats can last a very, very long time.
Yes, they totally can.
I
That's
hope
a big
little
commitment.
Ricky lasts that long.
I know he will.
I
With
hope
the
so.
amount, if he could live on love, honey, he would live forever because we all love that guy.
We do. Kathy saying, Bob and gotta love Zeke. Oh, they're all so cute.
Bob is so frizzy. I can't get over his frizzy head.
Bob rocks a curly look. He is such a cutie.
You know what? I don't know if we've said this before, but Bob reminds me so much of the dog in Little Mermaid.
We have said that before, and he does.
He's got. Isn't it, I think it's that same kind of dog. He
is
looks
so
identical.
Cute. He is so cute.
Pet Paws is one of my favorite parts of the show.
Me too.
I love looking at people's pets.
Okay, now do we want to whip up a cocktail?
What kind of question is that?
I know. I think. Do you guys want to whip up a cocktail? I do. I could go
I
for a
do.
little beverage right now.
I do, although you've chosen a cold one again, and I thought we said we were going to do hot beverages. It's cold now out. Maddie and I literally just said, we're not going to be doing the drinks that require ice because it's too cold. Check out that I'm wrapping this like a food.
Oh yeah, it is time for Cheers to the Weekend. The cold edition still. I'm not ready to put away the cold beverages.
You know what? I'm not either because this is like typical Canadian fall weather. 1 minute it's cold, the next minute it's sweaty. You got to get like a tank top back on.
It might be warm again this summer.
Can I please wear a tank top again before it's winter? Because I would love to. But I think I missed that opportunity, honey. I really do.
I think that's over.
I hate to say it, but I think it's over too.
Okay, so guys, today we're making a Gin Rickey, which not last week, but the week before, we made a Long Island iced tea for Evil Llama, which had like a million different ingredients, a million different types of alcohol. This is a simple cocktail that you could just whip up like that. That's why I love this one.
I'm excited to see how this is going to be, honey. Jan is saying the skunk should be named Pepe.
Yeah, okay, he could, but I just felt like when I first saw him, I'm like, he looks like a Sammy. I don't know where that came from.
Maddie tried to rid herself of Sammy multiple times without success.
And Hansy's Pin is saying a hot toddy. Yes, we are definitely going to be making some hot toddies as the winter, as the winter rolls in.
Yeah.
Because gin weather, to me, gin is like a summer drink or a summer alcohol, unless you're making a martini. Mm-hmm. But I'm not ready to say goodbye to it yet.
No, me neither. I would like to make some hot chocolates, maybe a smoked, like a chili hot chocolate.
Yes.
I love hot chocolate with a little chili in it.
Now, I didn't know. Matt is in the house. Matt, hello, how are you? And he's saying, I still want to see a Negroni. Okay, Matt, maybe we could do that next week.
Okay.
Because that is also, has anybody had that cocktail before? That one is, I feel like some people don't like it because it's more on the bitter side, but I love one.
Okay, honey, can you please pass me the spoon? I'm smelling the chili and I got to give it a stir. Thank you very much.
You're lucky I didn't tap your little tush. That is sauce on it. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, let's see what we're looking like under. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I knew I smelled it.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're really cooking over there. That looks incredible.
Oh, so rich. I don't know who can start the fall without having a really good chili. Dip some chips in there, make a little cornbread.
Agreed. Now, I do have another chili question that I want to ask people. Now, I don't know what part of the world does this, but some people put chili on noodles, like pasta noodles, like a long, yes. Does anybody here do that? Because I've seen that, and I'm like, you know what? I would try that.
I would totally
try that. I love, what's wrong with adding some carbs to a chili?
Yeah.
That would be delicious.
And don't some people put rice in chili?
Or they serve it on rice.
Yeah. You know what? I'm for it all. Hi, Kevin. He's saying, hi, all came in for the reveal. Well, we're not quite there yet, Kevin. We've got chili simmering away. Murdy Mix-a-Lot is making a, what is it, a Gin Rickey, honey?
It's a Gin Rickey.
I keep wanting to call it a Lime Rickey, but it's not that.
Noble Premium Bison to say, we like chocolate right in our chili. Yes, like a mole sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, we should have done that. That would be delicious. It might have been a little bit too much with the beer because you wanted to. So I just get lime juice on you.
Yeah, you did.
Honey.
Ooh, that stings.
I'm sorry, did that hurt? What are the odds of that?
The odds are pretty high because you're constantly flinging your hands around.
Look, I'm Italian.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Pulp can move, baby. Ow.
Okay, so guys, we're going in with the juice of 1 lime, and we're going to garnish with a few lime slices.
Oh, yeah, that's already smelling so good, honey. I love the smell of limes out here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, my goodness, these gloves.
Yeah, Fat 13 saying blinded for life. That's gonna hurt tomorrow, I think.
Sorry, honey, I totally didn't mean to do that.
That's all right.
Or did I?
Yeah, I think Maddie has an evil side to her. I know. I think this drink is also going to pair really nicely with the chili.
I think so too. Lime, those chili flavors.
Yes,
come on.
Exactly. You could save some. Oh no, did you use it all that lime? I was going to say save it. We could squeeze a little bit on the top.
Nope, it's all in there.
Okay, sorry.
We're going in now. Again, as usual, you guys know pretty much every single week I've forgotten the shot glass, so we're just gonna go in.
I think we're over it.
We're just gonna eyeball it. Okay, we're going in with a hearty pour of some gin.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be real good.
Okay, Jan is singing "Blinded by the Lime" instead of "Blinded by the Light." I like that. I really like that.
Ooh, S. Will saying he's all for hot chocolate with a little Kahlua.
Ooh,
that would be nice.
Okay, S. Will, that one we will definitely get on too. Now, guys, a Gin Rickey. You don't have to add this, but we're adding this because this is a smoky, simple syrup. You can just add sometimes sugar or regular simple syrup, but come on, smoky.
Yes, that is going to go so nicely with the chili. You guys know that we love to add smoke flavor whenever we can.
If there's a smoke flavor option, we're doing it. And I like that Matt's saying, gin makes you sin.
Where does Matt come up with these?
I don't know.
I feel like he has one for every drink we make. And I love it. The dog father's saying, Maddie gets jokes. Y'all ain't even catch. Eyeball it. Oh, yeah, I got that too now.
What?
Because you got me in the eye.
Oh, yeah. Okay, look at that. And guys, because BBQ Pops has finally fixed our ice issue,
I don't know
a
how he
couple
does
weeks back, I like a lot of ice in my beverages, okay? That looks so good. And then we're just going to top it off with some sparkling water. This is a flavored one.
Ooh.
We're going to do a ginger, or I don't know why I'm constantly calling this ginger ale. This is just a grapefruit ginger ale, and it goes perfectly with lime.
Ooh, that would be really good. Stirring it all up. That is going to be fantastic, honey.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, and fire saying Murdy makes you flirty. That's more like it.
I still don't know where you guys came up with that one.
Flirty
Murdy, but it has caught on, and I think it's a keeper. I think it's here forever.
All right, so I'm going to give that a taste. Tell me what it tastes
Oh,
like.
Okay, smell that.
Ooh.
Okay, you got to cheers me.
Okay, I will cheers you. I will cheers you, and I think if my memory serves me, we've got a couple milestones this week.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I need to try this right now.
Try it. Tell me what it's like. It's smelling incredible. I don't know if that's a gin that's giving it that smell.
Smoky. The gin flavor still coming through. Very heavy on the lime, but also very sweet because of that simple syrup. That is absolutely mandatory.
Great
job,
job,
absolutely
honey.
mandatory. This is a keeper. And again, I don't know why. It's cold out. I'd still enjoy this outside. I would definitely still enjoy this
That's
outside.
a winner. Okay. Here we go. Let's see who's
BBQ Pops is on the ball today.
Let's see who's celebrating.
Look at this.
We've got a celebrity spotting from our friend
Cool.
got to meet Steve-O recently. That is super cool.
Okay, Eva Llama. When did this take place? Was this like last week? What is happening here? Because that is so cool. And B, is Steve-O as cool in real life as I think he would be? Because Steve-O, like, first of all the Jackass characters, come on. We grew up when Jackass was like first starting, and like what a cool series that was.
And like, is it me or does he surprisingly look not as old as he would given all the stressful things he's done?
I know.
Like, he's still looking like super young.
I still don't like get that.
No, I don't get it either.
So Eva Llama's saying it was at a Des Moines book signing. Cool. Very, very cool.
Now, was that recently, Eva Llama? Because that is super cool. And I didn't know that he does book sign. I didn't even know he had a book.
Yeah, he's like huge on YouTube. He has a podcast. He's had people from the Jackass crew on his podcast before, and I find him a very, very interesting character.
Really?
Yes.
Now I would like to read this book. Jay is saying, my wife and my anniversary is tomorrow. Jay,
Congrats. Okay, Jay,
you should have sent us a picture.
What number? What number are you guys celebrating?
Good question. And what are you making for dinner? Because
Yes.
I'm guessing it's going to be something good.
Well, he said Brunswick stew. Or
But that's
Brunswick.
tonight.
Is it stew or chili?
I think it's stew, and I think that's tonight.
Okay.
That's not for anniversary tomorrow. He's got something special planned. I know he does. Okay, I'm going to give this a stir. And honey, this is going to simmer for a bit longer, but I will get you a spoon for you to taste just on its own.
Barbecue and Beers is saying he has 2 books out. Okay.
Look.
Honey, that looks incredible.
We're simmering. We got some simmering action happening.
Ooh, very heavy on the garlic. Very, very heavy on the garlic. I ain't mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at it at all.
Now, Jay, are you saying you guys have been together for 39 years? Are we talking years here?
Wow.
Because that is super impressive. And if we are talking years, we're going to need to know your secret.
Good, very good question.
Okay, because
honey.
my goodness, you don't hear people staying together for like 5 years anymore, never mind them 39 years.
Okay, we're going to shut that lid because I want that to simmer away. So in the recipe, I wrote an hour to simmer, but you could definitely let that go longer if you wanted to. When it comes to chilies and stews, the more time you have, the lower the heat, the better.
Yeah, agreed.
Let those cubes really fall apart and get nice and succulent. So we're going to let that do it. So you can't rush a good chili.
Jay said he is confirming 39 years. Okay, Jay, we're going to need to know what's your secret to a happy relationship. I want to know.
That is super cool. And a very good question.
Yes.
Now, are you eating any special cake as well?
Leave it to Key. This girl has a sweet tooth like no one I've ever met before. She can say, no, I can't. I didn't get you with that. I will put that on you and get you in a second.
I won't get
You
you.
went right in this hair.
No, please don't. Okay, I'm gonna get you a little taste of what's under here.
Okay,
honey, because
let it cool. Let it cool because I don't want to get scolded by then.
No.
And of course, guys, it wouldn't be our regular Friday Live if we didn't wish our good friend Hot Tommy a happy birthday, because you guys know it's his birthday every single Friday.
Yeah, it totally is. Now I got you a chunk of the bison because that is the most important part here. It is scalding, so I'm gonna blow it though before. So I don't want you to.
Okay, Hot Tommy's telling us the secret to long relationships. He's saying don't drink. Oops, oops. This is not the secret to a long relationship, I guess, guys. If Hot Tommy says it's true, maybe that's the case. Hot Tommy, how long have you been with your partner? We need to know. S. Will saying, hey S. Maddie, said it before and I will say it again. Single life, it's a real struggle. That with all S. Kiki's bossing you around, I wouldn't mind a wife to boss me around all the time too. Okay.
Does anyone really like that?
I do. I've grown to love it and accept it. So S. Will, I definitely hear you on that. But sometimes, you know what? You learn a lot during the single time. Mm-hmm. You learn a lot about yourself. You find out what you want, what you don't want. And
wow.
I think the most important thing is not settling.
Yes.
Okay. I think a lot of people think that you need to be in a relationship a lot of the time. You don't.
No.
You don't. And especially if it comes at the cost of settling. So stay single as long as you can if you're not ready.
Exactly. And especially if you don't want someone who wants someone bossing
yes.
you around. Like, live your own life.
Agree. Now, did Hot Tommy say 30?
He said 30.
Okay, so Hot Tommy knows. He's saying don't drink. So we'll just put that off to the side.
And look, Jan is saying 15.
15,
wow.
Jan. That's awesome.
Jay's saying the secret is don't sweat the small stuff and never go to bed angry.
Okay, I like both of those. I really like both of those.
Me too.
And Evil Llama saying almost 20 years together here. Okay, the barbecue family.
That's awesome.
A lot of long-term relationships going on here.
Okay, honey, are you ready to try this?
I'm ready to try this.
I'm going to carefully get you to the other side here.
Now, I don't know if I trust Key here.
No, it's cooled off for you.
Okay, and Kirsten's saying yes, that is important, Maddie, no settling. Yeah, why do I never got the settling thing.
Me neither. You can find love at any age.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the Bison airplane. I got a little bit on the beans on there for you. The trick is to get a little bit in every bite.
Already, the Bison is super tender.
It doesn't take long.
What is spicy here? The Uncle Steve's.
Is it actually spicy?
A little bit spicy, but not too spicy. Very flavorful, except I think it needs a little bit more salt, which we will add.
That's the thing. You got to salt it depending on your own flavor, because we tend to go heavy-handed on the salt.
I do like a saltier anything, basically.
Yeah, but a lot of people are not that much into salt. But yes, this one is a real winner. You can't fall off without a really good chili.
Yes, Bat13 saying great job, ladies, and Trumpet Master saying great looking chili, all caps. He's excited about the chili.
Now, did we convert anybody who thinks chili should just be meat and sauce?
Yeah, I know. Come on. You're saying that you guys wouldn't try that.
That is the real question. Yeah, totally. Add the beans, add the veggies, add a jalapeno if you want a little more spice. That's what I'm talking about.
Hansy's Pit James saying, it's cold enough. Kiki, spit on it.
Did I? Sorry, honey.
Hot Tommy saying another hour down. Nice job, ladies. Have an awesome weekend. Guys, as usual, I don't believe how this just goes by in a snap. This was super fun. We just made a whole chili, hung out with the barbecue family. I don't know what more I can ask on a Friday.
I don't know how these hours go by so fast, but
and also, can we just give a round of applause to Barbecue Pops? It's 12:58. I'm not going to jinx us, but I'm going to say congrats to a successful live stream without any issues.
Don't even say it yet. Because
I don't. It's 12:58. We can say it.
But Barbecue Pop spent 2 full days setting our setup back up, trying all of our different camera angles to make sure that nothing went down this time.
Yep, I gotta still be clapping for that.
He got to the root of the issues.
Yeah, as will Bathurst. Everybody's giving him a round of applause. Yeah. Guys, we needed that to happen this week.
Barbecue Jones is saying Barbecue Pops is amazing. Yeah, guys, we couldn't do this without Barbecue Pops.
Evil Llama, Barbecue Pops rocks. He certainly does.
He certainly
does. Guys, this was super fun. Thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button. Give us the hearts on Insta. We love seeing that, guys. This was so much fun. We'll see you guys next Friday. Same time, same place.
If you're in Canada, have a great Thanksgiving weekend, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Mwah. Mwah.